Hi, I'm Nag, and today I decided to play a new anime tower defense that I believe released this week called Anime Final Stand. I mean, Anime Last Vanguards. Sorry, Anime Final Strike. That's it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This game is quite nice, but as soon as you see the sheer amount of quote inspiration from other games, it is kind of uncanny. We meme on tower defenses being copy-paste, but these guys weren't messing around. Still, I wouldn't say it's bad either. I have been getting spammed to play Anime Final Strike. Have the devs paid a bunch of you to come to my comments and Discord DMs to give this game free promotion is what I'm asking. Pick 3 characters. Picking 3 characters, by the way, has become like a standard thing every one of these games have, but like, does anyone actually use any of the characters they pick? I instantly swap them out for better characters. I don't think there's been a singular time. You know what? I won't. I'm gonna do stage 1 with this Luffy. But yeah, lots of people have been begging me. Please, please try Anime Final Strike. I'm begging you. So here I am. Can I beat the first stage with this Luffy? If I can't, I'm not knocking the game, but like, the game gave this to me. It's like, oh, this is your starter character. Wow. What a weird UI mishmash of Anime Vanguards and ALS. The game speed thing at the top, which by the Game Pass for it, is just like ALS. You got the stocks just like AV. This right here, the story Act 1 Clown Town, normal in the bubble here, looks identical to Anime Vanguards. Very, very strange. But this UI is different. We have auto upgrade, nice. Am I really doing this stage in 1x? Alright, I'm buying the 3x. So yeah, is this game all it's cracked up to be? Because I have, again, been spammed. And the game's actually, I mean, I had not heard about this game at all until like yesterday, and it has like 13k players on right now, which is pretty good for a game I had absolutely no awareness of. I would say that is pretty good. So what's going on here? Is it what's making people want to play this game so much? Other than the weird Anime Vanguard's UI copy and an ALS UI copy that's just so strange. To the game's credit, I did beat the first story stage with the with the initial character. You can also get VIP, double XP when training, trait rerolls. We'll take a look at that in a bit. I might as well get VIP. Can I already use codes or what? Okay, there seems to be only one code that works. Also, I think I have to relaunch to get my VIP. 0.4% should get a mythic, maybe we'll get one. Okay. Interesting sub animation. Seems like you can tell if you get a mythic or not, and again, I did not. But I got a legendary. Do units have passives? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's just magic type, fire type, burn. Classic, you know, units just do stuff. Nothing wrong with that necessarily. He bleeds. He's just a hill. He slows. The models look pretty good for the rarity. Well, the Bell Pass gave me more gems. I can do another multi. Also got nothing. Oh, I got farm. Big. Tailed Beast Unleashed. It's like an event thing. Okay. Training. That was the thing that gave you double XP. Okay. Can see until level 10. Sure. Traits. Let's see them traits. I have 5 traits. Scroll all the way down. 0.02%. 250% damage, minus 20 cooldown, 30 range, 30 crit chance, 40 crit damage, 30 money. This is glitched. This is glitched. Placement limit 1. This trait is unique. You can only have one of this trait in your team. I like that. Then you have mythic trait, the 2%, but then within that 2% you have a bunch. I see. I assume if you make the math, this one's probably 0.1, right? Within 2, there's a 9%. I don't know how you'd make that math, but I'm assuming they've done the math. And this is probably the 0.1 trait, and this is the 0.02 trait. 150, minus 30, 25, 15, 25. Placement limit 1. So are rerolls like giga farmable? Because if you have a 0.02% trait, I just think of ALS. There's some other traits as well. Frenzy, damage cooldown range, but this one's like damage, crit chance, crit damage. This is the farm trait, wealth. Can I get a farm trait on my farm? I already got the farm. Might as well take a look at the animations. Nope. The game already has 5 story stages. I don't know how many legend stages. Unfortunately, they don't set it so it always goes 3x when you spawn in. Unlucky. So what's the deal with this game? It's like trying to be a mixture between ALS and AV or what? That's what it's looking like to me. I think my Oh, I thought my character is broke because I wasn't hearing anything, but no, he has no audio cue for the the attack. It just happens. All right, time for 50 more stages like this. All right, it's done. Oh, you can't go to the next stage. You gotta go back to lobby. Enough gems for one more multi. No mythic again, I don't think. Or Itachi, and so far I've only got Itachi and Nami as legendaries. I thought maybe they were the only ones. Oh, I've been ignoring challenges. Let me claim all. Oh, gems. Oh, the challenges drop trait rerolls. But can you only do one every 30 minutes, or can you just farm the trait rerolls from the challenge? Because if you can just farm it, then 0.02% trait makes a bit more sense. I wanted to go to the bathroom, so I clicked on the infinite and realized can't really hold on too long. I got a reroll. I want to test something. If I just click, like have an auto clicker on the replay, do I still get gems for just like being here? I remember when the Anime Defenders first released, people realized that if you just went on, no, it was ALS. On ALS, people realized that if you just went on challenges and you just spam like replay on the with an auto clicker, it would still give you the reward even if you lost. On Anime Defenders as well, because you'd get like a reroll on like wave 10 or something, you could actually just go on the longest map, have it on replay, and perfectly it would end on wave 10. You'd get the replay, and it would be like super convenient really, because you don't have to do anything, just have an auto clicker on replay. I got 50 gems, but I didn't get a reroll. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna leave it on auto clicker. I also try to see if I can find what wave drops the reroll. Doesn't seem to be wave 15. Maybe it's wave 10, you have a chance of getting a reroll. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go one more time. I was planning on just leaving this on auto replay and then go do my cardio. I first want to find out about the reroll. If it just drops on wave 10, then perfect. If I need to go a little bit further, I might just play a little bit more, try to get a better unit, and then do that. What wave was I when I got it? Did I get it while I was in the bathroom? Maybe I did. Maybe there's a chance of you getting every 10 waves or what? Well, I only have that one reroll I got. Either way, I'm gonna keep plowing through the story real quick. Wait, I didn't hear it. Does it play the Enemy Adventure sound when you start? I think it does. Well, it's not Enemy Adventure's sound, it's Battle Cats. They stole the audio. But you know, it's the Enemy Adventure sound. The story got hands, bruh. I can barely beat this. Might need a mythic unit. You know what I might need? I might need to auto-click her on on infinite until I have enough gems to get you mythic pity. That's what I might need to do. This lobby reminds me a lot of Anime Royale. Yeah, with like the Toro, is it called Toro gates? You know what, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get those mythics. Let's go do infinite auto click. I'll be back in like about an hour, and hopefully I have enough gems to get a mythic. Right, I'm back. It's actually been a little more than an hour because I did some other stuff. I got 14 reroll. So I found out that actually if you go all the way up to wave 15, you have a chance of dropping a reroll. So I started doing that instead. This is still not enough to get a pity for the mythic, but you know, you still try. Something that I've noticed, and you might have also noticed, is Anime Final Strike is a title, the game is super loud, holy, that, I mean, has to be a play on words with Anime Last Stand, right? Because let's think about this, right? Anime Final and Anime Last are just synonymous. It's the same thing. And Strike and Stand, in the context of Anime Last Stand, in the name is also the same thing. Like your final stand or your last strike are just synonymous with each other. So they're copying the AV like texts on the UI, and really, they just repackaged Anime Last Stand's name. What is going on? Can I turn off animations? I should have checked that. Skip someone cutscene. Nice. We have some quests. Okay, 2 more multis. Man, I'm really going for that pity, huh? That's cool. What's with Ace? Why is his body? Oh, now it loaded. His body was so pixelated. The models are very Anime Vanguards-esque, where like the clothes are kind of just painted over for the most part. Guess I'll go back to doing story or else I don't get any XP. I was hoping the infinite would give me at least some XP, but I gave the rewards from, was there a milestone thing? Oh yeah, I can finally get a mythic. Hoping for Akaza, apparently he's a good one. Pity. Oh, I need to do one more for the pity. And I got Rengoku. Alright, what's in the gold shop? Fragment, I'm assuming it's for evolving. Oh, we got some rerolls in there. I'ma do some rerolling conversion. Oh, okay. It's like Anime Last Stand. Yeah, so I got stat engram. Is this, yeah, it rolls all. Oh, triple S. I have 24 rerolls. Prodigy, what's that? 50% XP. Okay, cool. Dismantle. The rainbow trait. 60 damage, 5 cooldown, 10 range. Just a classic stat trait. Alright, I'll take it. Okay. Which one is this one? 15 damage, 10 cooldown. Dude, if this was like the one, that would be funny, at least. Yeah, model looks alright. Kind of like AV looking. We got some battle pass progression. Okay. Golden plates, gems, and luck boost for everyone. Is it like a thing you have to pay Robux for? Of course it is. To evolve them, I need the cape, bento, and then all those. Well, let's see. Do I craft that? Just realized this. Does it look at me? Yeah, the eyes chase me around. That's cool. Yeah, just fragments, however you get those. Honestly, I assume it's not that difficult to get them. Oh, I can actually craft these? Wait, I can roll off that garbage that I have. B+. B+. Guess I'll keep going through story, and once I get to the point where, I mean, this is the Demon Slayer map, right? I assume you get those materials from legend stages? I don't know. It's the next day. I actually just straight up giga farmed so that I could make sure I get some more mythics. Also, during the infinite farm, I did get 155 rerolls. Got some fragments. I did some challenges. Mainly, the gold shop has fragments. Either way, Ukiro is in banner right now. Let's pull for him. Vegeta as well seems to be good. I need shiny Sasuke. I need a good magic unit so that I could do the daily challenge. Oh, there it is. I think Ukiro is a magic unit. Yeah, he's a magic green unit. That's perfect. I don't have food though, right? I only have these bentos. My battle pass is also pretty leveled up. No, I think I should pop this luck potion and then just go crazy on the banner here. 50k gems. Might just get a bunch of mythics. Is there a banner secret? I mean, if there is, I probably won't get it with just 50k gems, but if there is a banner secret, it seems like I just haven't got it because I'm about to run out. But the farm of the game seems pretty straightforward in terms of gems and rerolls. Although I will say 0.02 for the amount of rerolls I got, still pretty far, you know. Maybe there's a better method, but that was the only one I've seen. No secret. Let me see the elements of these other characters. So, oh, she's a farm. Okay, nice. Got another farm. Vegeta hybrid. Oh, Kiro's not a hill. He's a... Oh, I thought he would be a hill. I guess I'll use Vegeta then. I need a hill. I just don't have any food. The infinite doesn't drop any food. Let's get some okay on him. Why not? Oh. Onslaught. Is that the same one I already did? No, this is just like a worse version. Which one? Oh, wealth 14 on like this is a very low rate trait. Well, oh no, I skipped on fortune. Wealth is an incredibly... I skipped again. I'll take fortune. There's no option to not skip fortune, so I just need to go very slowly. Fortune. I'm about to get the 0.02% on Nami. Dismantle. Isn't this her second rainbow trait? Alright, fortune. Might as well roll Ukiro as well. Why not, since I'm here? Just go for a rainbow trait. There we go. Onslaught. That's like the easiest one to get. I still need food though. Also, by the way, I did realize that units do actually have passives. So go on info, you can see their passives. So Rengoku here, he gets 10 damage and 5 SPA. Let me actually upgrade this Vegeta. Vegeta has a bar? Oh my god, we're copying even the bars? Jesus. But what I was gonna point out is that this looks exactly like Anime Last Stand. It is shameful, actually. What is Vegeta's passive? For every 30 enemies defeated, he permanently gains a unique power boost in order. Range and speed damage, okay. If Goku is within range, he gains 10 damage from the Heart of Rivalry. Alright, that's cool. Well, yeah, some of this stuff is a bit shameless, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, the boss... Why is the boss so fast? I just realized he just blitzed through everything. What was that? Well, I need to level up these characters, so I'm just gonna do story and get food. Oh, the legend stages also drop food. Oh, no they don't. This one does, but this one doesn't. Weird. Lots of macro in this video. I just I worked out, came back. Oh yeah, I haven't done my daily spin, I don't think. On free spin. Gems! Oh, the gold shop restocks actually fairly often. This is garbage though, right? I'll still buy everything. I don't know which character should evolve. Probably Rengoku. What do I still need? A mythic fragment. Alright, if I can do the daily challenge, I think I get that. Oh, it changed. I don't get a mythic. It's a daily challenge. What are you talking about? Doesn't the daily? I don't know if I can do the daily challenge because it's gonna have flying enemies, but it fully counters my hail unit. Like, what am I supposed to do? You can't convert into mythics. You can just convert down. Pretty sure on ALS you can convert up. Am I crazy? Well, the raid shop has mythic fragments. So there's no way I can do a raid, right? It's probably way too hard. 5 to 10. How much is one? 125? Well, maybe if I can do a higher difficulty. Interesting map. Cutscene. Oh wow, it's the NS lobby. Lots of people's favorite One Piece scene, by the way. It is great. Alright, as long as I can farm. I feel like in most stages, my farm just can't keep up. Nah, if stage 1 is this tough, then there's no way I can do more. Well, I don't have evolved characters, so fair enough. But I feel like my farms are just not keeping up. Like, I can barely max upgrade my characters. And they're not even evolved, so like when they evolve, they're gonna have more upgrades, right? It's probably because the game is balanced around you having the 0.1 trait, since you can evolve, you can farm trait reel, sorry. But I don't have it, so. You could try and roll for one. It's unlikely, but yeah, another onslaught. Talon. Which one is that? Oh, the crit chance one. I mean, so far, the only way I can find to get a mythic shard is gold shop. So do I just have to wait hours and hours for the gold shop to keep resetting until I can finally evolve my character? Like, genuinely, I don't see any other way of getting it. I mean, there's the raid shop, right? But as we saw, I can't beat it. Unless I get a 0.1 trait, my characters only, like, they don't do enough damage. The challenges don't give these. Like, they just don't. Unless there is a challenge that does, but I haven't seen one at all. There's this game mode, which I assume I also can't beat. Because again, my characters are not evolved. Also, my best character is not recommended. And I'm getting back shots. I'll try, I guess. Another cutscene. Got Toby cutscene. These are cool, at least. Are there multiple paths or what? What is this? Or is that just for decoration? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to beat this. I have a hunch. Yeah, these enemies are way too strong for me. Do I need to like farm more trait reels until I get a 0.1 trait or 0.02 trait and then I can play the game? Or wait for gold shop? At that point, I'll be honest. Yeah, I just can't. I can't. There's zero chance I can do this. This reminds me when back in the day, people complained a lot about mythic shards in ALS. I guess they are trying to replicate the same issue. Even that, they're stealing. It doesn't drop here, right? This is not a shard. It's not like anime vanguards. Maybe on the higher difficulty it does. I'm trying to find any way I can get a mythic shard that I can actually do. And maybe because Vegeta has a legend stage, I can evolve him without needing as many mythic shards. Because I need like 5 mythic shards. I need to reach a craft and then 2 more to evo. Oh yeah, I just need more beings and fragments. Ukiura, same thing, but since I'm here, I might as well do Vegeta. He's like hybrid and stuff. Alright, I got enough kills, I can finally evolve. Oh, I can finally evolve Vegeta. There we go. What is this sound? It has to be End Adventures. I think he has another evolution though. Yeah, he becomes Majin. I think this is good for me for now. We'll level him up. Question is, can I now beat the raid? The cutscene plays every time? Oh, I gotta turn this off. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm beating this. My character is still way too weak. I will have to assume either this is scaled for 4 players, which probably is, or for the, you know, high rank traits that I don't have, kind of like ALS is. If you think ALS is not scaled for glitched, you are insane, I guess. I assume this game is also scaled for the best trait, because what is this? The enemies have so much HP. Yeah, nah, evolving a character was not enough. I get why people are playing this, you know, it's like starting over on ALS, it kind of feels like, because this game is just ALS, but kind of with an AV coat of paint on top, so I get it. Because it's ripping off ALS and AV so much, I'm not super confident on longevity of this game, but we'll see. I think I'm done for now, because like the only way I can continue progressing is if I just AFK for rerolls and then eventually get a good trait. That's probably the idea. Might as well right now. 9 rerolls in a dream. Nothing. 0.02 I will say is insane. You can only use one per team, but it's still insane. Because like in ALS, yeah, it's 0.03, but not really. Most of the time, because they mess up the update time so much, there's 4x luck. So it's actually 0.12. It's actually higher than a Monarch. Anyways, if you guys do want to see more, let me know. But I don't know exactly how I feel about this. It's just, what a strange game.